Even fear can create instances of humor in our daily life. Children, are you afraid of anything? What will you do if you see something that causes fear? You may scream, or run away, or call your parents. Then, is your mother or father or grandparent afraid of something? What do you think they will do if they see something frightening? Children, now let's read the poem Mother and the Mouse by Faith Truxton and find out the cause of a mother's fear. My mother is not the sort of mom who will squeal and faint and shiver. Darkness doesn't scare her. When it thunders, she won't cure. Children, here how does the boy describe his mother's courage? His mother is not just a mom who will squeal. What is meant by squeal? Making high pitched sound. So his mother will squeal and faint and shiver. Even darkness doesn't scare her. That means she does not afraid of fear of darkness, and when it thunders she won't cure. So his mother who will squeal and faint and shiver, and she is not fear of darkness and thunder. When I decide to play up, she fixes me with a stare, one flashing look from her big eyes, and I just don't care to dare. The boy says that when he decides to play, she fixes him with a stare. Stare means a fixed look. She looked at him deeply. One flashing look from her big eyes, and I just don't care to dare. When she looked at him, he just doesn't care to dare. Dare means courageous. Dare means courageous. So when she looked at him, he never does anything without her permission. So it was with a shock one morning when I woke up from a dream to hear my valiant, mighty mummy let out a high pitched scream. What happened one day? The boy woke up with a shock to hear his valiant means very courageous, mighty mother's high pitched scream. So the boy woke up with a shock one morning to hear his mom's high pitched scream. Children, scream means cry loudly. So the boy woke up by hearing his mother's high pitched cry. I raised to see her perched up high upon the kitchen sink, squealing like a baby bat, right on the edge, the brink. When the boy heard his mother's cry, he ran to the kitchen, and there he saw a strange sight. What was that? His mother perched up high. Perched means sit on something. So his mother sat on the kitchen sink, and she squealing means high pitched cry, squealing like a baby bat, and right on the edge, the brink. Brink means corner. So she sat upon the kitchen sink right on the edge of the brink and squealing like a baby bat. I asked her what the matter was. Had the pressure cooker burst? Or had the oven scorched her hand? I did expect the worst. The boy thought that the pressure cooker might be burst or the oven scorched her hand. The boy thought that all these might be the reason for her screaming. But she whimpered like a baby and pointed to a mouse that had the gall and temerity to enter into our house. I picked a broom and shooed at it. I chased it to the hall. I almost whacked it sharply for driving Mummy up that wall. The mother whimpered like a baby. Whimper means to make a quiet crying sound. quiet crying sound. So, what made the mother perch up high on the kitchen sink? A mouse. She pointed to a mouse that had the gall and temerity to enter into our house. Gall means rude behavior, bad behavior, and temerity, fearless. So, mother pointed to that mouse and said that mouse had the gall, that is rude behavior and fearless, to enter into the house. At that time, boy picked a broom and shooed at it. Do you know the meaning of shoo? That means to drive away something by crying shoo. So the boy picked a broom and shooed at it, and he chased that mouse to the hall, and he almost whacked it sharply. Whacked means hit something forcefully. So he almost hit that mouse forcefully for driving his mom up that wall. But it was quick and cunning and soon gave me the slip. It vanished in the hallway into the gardenscape. Though the boy tried most to hit that mouse, it was quick and cunning and soon gave him the slip, and it vanished in the hallway into the gardenscape. I ran into the kitchen and helped my mummy down, trembling like an autumn leaf. She wore a frightened frown. As soon as the mouse vanished from there, he ran into the kitchen for helping his mom down from that sink. And she trembled like an, feared like an autumn leaf. And she wore a frightened frown. What is frightened frown? Frown means wrinkle one's forehead. So she wore a frightened frown, that is, wrinkled her forehead as of her fearfulness. I don't like mice, she whispered, her big eyes round with fear. I felt like superheroes do, so glad that I was near. She murmured or whispered that she doesn't like mice, and at that time her big eyes round with fear. And the boy felt like superheroes do, and so glad that he was near. And he told her mother that not to worry, with the mice I was at war. I promised her that she would be safe, for that's what sons are for. The boy told her not to worry about that, and he was at war with that mice, and he promised her that she would be safe there in that house. And he added proudly that, for that's what his son is there like a superhero. Okay, children, let's wind up today's class. You all should read this poem, Mother and the Mouse. Thank you.